Welcome everyone to day number 2 in Allen, Texas, United States of America. Week number 1 on the Senior Grand Prix circuit. The final event on day number 2, the women's free program. We've been treated today to some brilliant skating in the rhythm dance, the Paris free program, and just recently the men's short program as we enter the hall here at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center on a beautiful night. Welcome live inside the building. I'm your host, Ted Martin, with 12 brilliant skaters yet to come. What a great day of skating. If you love this sport and you watch it closely, it's really spectacular indeed. So many ups and downs, highs and lows in life and in sport. These athletes are remarkable, even though they're dressed for performance. They're fit for sport. Well, the women's short free program coming up in just a few moments. Here's a look at the start order for this event. And it's ever so close between Isabeau Levito and Bradie Tennell, both of the United States. Just 2 points separating them after the short program. Rinka Watanabe from Japan, also pretty close, within 3 points of the lead. There is a look at the start order for group number 2. Of course, this is the reverse order of the placement from the short program. And there is a look at the officials for this event. There is the technical panel. The difference between the two, technical panel identifies the element, the degree of difficulty of the element, and they will award scores up to level 4 of difficulty, adds to the value, of course. They'll send those element lists down to the judges. The judges will add or subtract from that base value based on the quality of the execution of the element. So both panels working separately, but in the end, the scores are combined. Moments of nerves. Close the eyes for the focus.
Welcome the
anticipation.
First warm-up group onto the ice.
We're representing France. Our first skater had a tough short program yesterday. Lea Serna. Just a 42.85, and then Sofja Stepchenko from Latvia. And from Japan, Yuna Aoki. And from Austria, Olga Mikutina. And representing Switzerland, Livia Kaiser. And the first of 3 Americans, Elise Lin-Gracey. Unfortunate short program, but what a wonderful skater she is. Hopefully she can come back here in the free. There is a look at Lea Serna from France. She was the bronze medal winner at the French National Championships. Had a difficult short program yesterday, under rotating the jumps. She hopes to get all the way around on the jumps and not take those reductions in scores, which are so costly. She has relocated to Germany for training since 2023.
She earned a stand on the podium with a silver finish.
Well, from Latvia, Sofja Stepchenko,
and she appeared in both World and European Championships.
13th at the European Championships last year. She was 16th at the Winter Youth Olympic Games.
Sofja Stepchenko. She competed in the Junior Grand Prix Series 3 times and achieved a personal best in 3 categories at the NHK
Yuna
Trophy in
Aoki.
2023 from Japan. Yuna Aoki.
We've seen most of these skaters on the Junior Grand Prix as they now transition into seniors. She was at the NHK Trophy last season. She was 5th in the Senior Grand Prix event.
She was 14th at the 2022 Winter Olympics and competed in 3 Grand Prix
Olga
events.
Mikutina, and I mentioned yesterday before the show program, she's improved so much in her performance and skating skills.
Olga Mikutina.
She had popped the triple flip into a double, and that, of course, requires 0 points. You need to have a triple as the individual jump, and that was costly, but she certainly improved. If you look past sometimes a mistake or 2 from these skaters and see, are they improving from year to year based on the skating skills and performance? Certainly Olga is. And here is a look at Livia Kaiser from Switzerland. And a lot of good skaters coming out of Switzerland.
From Switzerland,
something special
Livia
they're doing there
Kaiser.
in all the disciplines. She was 9th at the World Championship last year, top 10 finish. And I was so impressed with the next skater right here,
She competed in
Elise Lin-Gracey from the United States.
Events with a 2nd place finish at the Armenian Cup in 2023.
She was brilliant in Oberstdorf early on this season in the fall. And you can see the qualities of her skating. Whether there's a mistake or not, that's a different issue, but she has wonderful qualities. And now she has the burden of expectation. Having done so well at Oberstdorf, she puts personal expectation on herself and then what she will believe to be external anticipation. And that is always something new one has to deal with at the senior level, even at the junior level from time to time. The expectation of yourself and others around you. How to block that out, how to focus on the job at hand. It's another skill that you need in a long list that you need to learn. Sometimes we'll see the skaters not have a good warm-up, but have time when they get off the ice to reorganize themselves. Or vice versa, they have a great warm-up thinking they're all ready to go, and then in performance things begin to change. It's a fine line. Management of emotions. Oh, nice triple flip, triple loop combination. And I mentioned this yesterday, one of the skills that the skaters have to learn is where they actually skate and the order in which they skate. If they have to get off the ice and wait for 3 or 4 skaters, this could be up to half an hour. Do I take the skates off? Do I not? What do I do? How do I keep myself busy and not build the nerves, but calm the nerves? Not like another sport where you have a bunch of teammates on the ice with you. You're out there by yourself. That in itself is nerve-wracking. But that's what also makes the sport so interesting. Once again, there's the start order for the first group. Final event on day 2.
Skaters, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice.
And here we go.
She represents France. A nice welcome now
Well,
for
from France,
Lea
Lea
Serna.
Serna looking for a much better program here in the free. First skater out. Wanting to leave this event with a little bit more experience, get back on track, 12th after the short program. She has a 122.02 personal best in the free program as she will skate to Ex Genesis Symphony Part 2 by Muse. Combination, here it is. Well done. Second triple Lutz, double axels, just step out. Great fight. Well, you can see Lea wearing a smile now. Although there were two mistakes in this program, she was a different skater today.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again representing France, Lea Serna.
Well, yesterday she suffered the pain of her performance for a reason. It refocused her as she fought for redemption, personal redemption here. It wasn't perfect, but it was significantly better and demonstrated and showed the audience what she's capable of. Much better. Even though she will have wanted more, I think she comes off the ice with the element of, okay, I fought back, I came back, that was better. Let's take a look at some of the elements of the program. Pretty intense performance. Good speed, triple lutz, straight in the air, tight feet together into the double toe. Didn't back off, kept the speed coming, triple toe loop, gets the free leg back in time, rides that edge nicely. Speed, double axel. First part of the program started out really nicely. Second triple lutz, that was not a problem. Up into the double axel. Had to do a step out. From that point on, got a little bit shakier. Little rocker turn up into the triple flip. That's under rotated and has to take the fall. Some great illusions. Start that change combo spin at the end of the program. I'm sure not 100% satisfied, but feeling a lot better today than she did yesterday in the short program. And now it's the work with the coach to take stock of what happened this week, what was good, what needs to be worked on. And the positive things that you can take out of this event, the comeback of the free. What's next on the work order to continue to improve?
Lea Serna from France has earned
109.02 for Lea.
100.02.
Nod of approval on that. First skater out of this event with a total competition score of 151.87.
A nice welcome, please, on the ice from Latvia for Sofja
Our next competitor
Stepchenko.
represents Latvia, Sofja Stepchenko. 11th after the short program, 17 years of age. Just now able to enter the senior category. Her personal best is a 105.16, season best 91.98. She'll skate the free program. Start to this free program. Looks calm. Second triple Lutz planned right here. Gets it done. 2-foot landing though. Well, a little look to the rafters and a little smile, although not perfect. A couple mistakes near the end. This was a much better performance for her as well. And you can see, okay, that was a little bit better.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again,
more like myself.
Latvia, Sofja Stepchenko.
Really started the program strongly, not only with completing the elements, but feeling calm and in control. We'll take a look at some of that. The step sequence, she was really patient and precise with her movements. Of course, the music allowed for that. It was proper pace, but you can see her coming off the ice now with a bigger smile on her face. Her coach, Stefan Lambiel, not only knows how to teach skating, but how to guide a skater through the competitive stress and how to deliver or recover from a weaker program in the short. As we see here, good speed, watch the free leg, the right leg, put the pick in the ice, stretch up in the air with arms above the head, nice triple flip. First, triple Lutz, good speed, straight up over the pick, hands above the head again, up into a double toe. She'll turn that to a triple toe soon. Double axel, arms and free leg back and forward. Wanting the triple toe on the back of that axle, just had to do the double. Second triple Lutz later in the program. Watch the feet on the landing, 2 feet hitting the ice at the same time. That'll be a reduction, a quality reduction on the overall score. There's the triple toe loop attempt, pops open to a double. She starts to lose a little bit of control near the end. Spins are okay, they're kind of average, they're normal, not particularly fast or beautiful positions yet. Under construction, I'm sure. But overall, much better performance by Sofja Stepchenko from Latvia. You can see Stefan already talking to her a little bit about her experience. Thumbs up, probably pointing out the good things about the comeback. Season's best, 93.36 for Sofja. That's second in the free program with a total competition score of 137.92.
The total competition points, 137.92.
It was a good comeback from the short to the free, from lessons learned. She moves forward with the season.
Please now welcome to the ice
from Japan, 22-year-old Yuna Aoki. And she's choreographed by Minchae Kim. She'll need a 95.37 to take the lead. She will skate the free program to Popsicle by Chloe Flower. Got it. Spinning in both directions, difficult, and a feature. Triple axel Euler, triple flip, step out. Well, this was
Ladies and gentlemen,
a regal
once again,
performance
representing Japan,
by Yuna Aoki.
Aoki.
Royalty on ice. Emotional notes of music came out in emotional movement. Very special indeed. Wonderful skating skills, upper body movement, facial expression, the use of her head to complement the arms and the choreography. It was delicate, it was powerful, it was special. Wow. Maybe not the strongest short program, but on this day, Yuma demonstrated to the world, not only those in the building, but online, wonderful skill that she has always possessed and reintroduced us to. Great speed coming down the ice, opening triple lutz, watch the triple loop, 1 foot takeoff, 1 foot landing, 1 foot takeoff. Wow, brilliant. Triple sock out, attempt, pop to a double. A little bit later in the program, double axel. That was a beauty. Great flow across the ice. A little bit later, double axel, watch this, hops right into the Oiler, puts a pick in for the triple flip, and has to step out. Still a great attempt on that sequence. There's the triple. Lots a little bit later, a little bit loose in the air. Want those legs, those feet to be tight together to spin faster while you're airborne. Beautiful Bielman on the layback spin right at the end of the program. Level 3, just missing one feature on that element, but you can see the smile. A feeling of calm and redemption and pride.
The scores, please.
Well, his personal best is 126.18. Doesn't have a season's best. This is his first outing, but she has a new personal best of 126.52.
Points for her free skate for a total
So total competition score 183.03 as she takes the lead.
183.03. That puts Yuna Aoki currently in first place.
Some really good skating early on in this event.
Skating on behalf of Austria, a nice welcome please for Olga Mikutina.
Well, 21-year-old Olga Mikutina from Austria has really improved her skating. Is looking to deliver more technically in this free program right now. Nice opening, triple nut, triple toe. Second triple lutz. Oh, that was nice. Beautiful small detail. Well, what an
Once
interesting
again,
program.
representing Austria, Olga Mikutina.
The choreography was by Russell Sinisen. Very well done and very well delivered. She popped a couple jumps in this program. That is the technical mistakes, if you will. But she has the ability to change pace and change expression in the program, and that was beautifully delivered. She understands and delivers the choreography as designed. Still a work in progress, no question. Pop jumps, unfortunate. But she fought for that three-jump combination at the end of the program, was on an angle, but she didn't give up. We see some precise movements right off the top of the program. Coming down the ice, some pretty good speed up into the triple Lutz. Triple toe loop. Gets that done. It's clean in the system. That's good. Triple flip a little bit, or triple flip intentional, but worked into the double, of course. And there's the triple loop. Outside the circle and under rotated, has to land on 2 feet, but she just steps up anyways into the double axel. And the second triple Lutz, watch the landing under rotated right there, but gets it done. And look at see her breathing the air out into this part of the program. Change of pace, change of attitude, if you will. The choreography matching the music. Nice detail. Good speed at the end. Triple sow on a lean, but hangs in there, gets the double toe loop down, right up in the double loop. Good fight. Wasn't perfectly executed, but she stayed with it. And the triple sow, that's under rotated near the end of the program. So again, some under rotations will cost her some points, but this is a much better outing, much better program in the free than it was in the short program. She probably feels a lot better with that. The score, she'll have to take a look at the report card to see where did she lose those points. But this is a much improved skater. Choreography is better, the performance is growing, expression. Nice.
The scores, please.
Season best is 104.37.
Olga Mikutina from Austria.
But she'll get a new one here at 109.96. Season's best for Olga. That is second in the free program with a 166.77.
For total points,
as Olga takes over second place, at least at this stage of the competition.
0.77. That puts Olga currently in second place. From Switzerland.
There is the very serious Livia Kaiser from Switzerland, very focused.
Kaiser.
20 years old. And she's in 8th position after the short program. Coached by Linda Van Troyen, Sindra Krissa. And she's going for a 128.41 personal best as she'll skate to the afternoon of the fun. Triple Lutz double toe. second triple flip up into a double axel. Well, now we see the sigh of relief in Livia skating to the afternoon of a fawn, which is not an easy piece of music to skate to because
ladies and gentlemen from Switzerland, Livia Kaiser.
So much of the athleticism is physical, and that music is so soft and so beautiful and so surreal in a way that it's in contrast to the physicality of our sport. However, and she didn't really recognize that until near the end after the triple loop when the jumps were done. Then you could see the music influence her movement in a better way, in a softer way, more connected to it. But up to that point, it was work at hand, shopping list of technical elements, which she did beautifully. She explodes off the ice. Huge airtime on the jumps as we see good speed coming down. There's a bracket, sets up the edge, lifts way up in the air. Triple Lutz, double toe. Back down. Watch how quick she puts a pick in and lifts way up in the air, hands above her head. Great extension. And completely different replay music than the program, which was soft. And the double axel. Good soft knees, great extension. Once again, the flip. Watch how quickly she's off the ice, up in the air, all the way around. Into the double axel. She was determined to skate a clean technical program, and she did. Other than they popped one jump. But we saw her connect with the music a little bit later. Wow, what a contrast in music from the program to the replay. Well, let's take a look at the scores. She has a 128.37 season's best, and she's going to be short on that, but it's a 118.95. There were just one jump on the quarter. Total competition score 177.67, and that'll put Livia currently into second place.
That puts Livia Kaiser currently in second place. A nice welcome now, representing the United States of America, for Elise Lin-Gracey.
Well, this 17-year-old had a great performance early on in the season in Oberstdorf, and not such a strong skate in the short program. She's a beautiful, beautiful competitor and skater, just trying to find her way to deliver in those precious moments, as it is right now. Jump combination, the triple lutz, the triple toe. They're back on track. Seventeen-year-old Elise Lin-Gracey from the United States. Elise is a very, very special skater. She perhaps is harder on herself. You can see the expression at the end of the program. She wants perfection, which is good. You want that, but there's a journey to that. Every detail that she has in her performance, in the spins and in the jumps and in the choreography, it's all there. It's the learning process, how to deliver that. And that's frustrating. That'll come and go. So we see her greeted by Tammy Gamble, such a wonderful coach, teaching so many excellent athletes. And you can see Elise just frustrated, but watch the performance. We'll look at the jumps. Opens up with a nice triple Lutz. Great speed. Reloads, triple toe loop, no problem. Good start. Here is the triple loop, and this is another rotation. Can't get the free leg back, and has to fall. Look at the posture, the elevation of the head. The shoulders are down, the arms. Beautiful. There's a lot of work to develop this into comfort, confidence, and calm, as we see a beautiful triple flip up into a double axel. But at the age of 17, we don't know what we don't know. That just comes from experience. There's a beautiful triple flip, double toe loop later in the program. It's all there. And that elusive, clean program, when you do get it, you say, okay, now I understand it, but it'll elude you again. It's a constant chase. But what a wonderful skater. Very graceful. But what is happening inside her head and her feelings, that's only for her, but and we can see the really wonderful work by Drew Meekins and Jamie Isley in the choreography and the development of this young skater. Wow. 123.72, that is second in the free program, with a total competition score of 183.94, and Elise Lin-Gracey of the United States will take over the lead going into the final group. But look at, ever so close. Well, the final group here on day 2 in the women's free program.
Republic of Korea.
Our first skater from the Republic of Korea, Minchae Kim. And from Belgium, Nina Pinzarrone. From Japan, Wakaba Higuchi. He had a great short program, as did her teammate Rinka Watanabe. And the comeback from the Bradie Tennell from the United States. And the leader after the short program, the elegant Isabeau Levito.
You have 6 minutes time for your warm-up.
And there is a look once again at the start order, plus the results of the short program. Pretty close, particularly 4th up to 2nd. Been impressed with the quality of skating this early in the season. Now, some mistakes for sure, but the overall programs and quality really at a high level. Minchae Kim was a solid junior Grand Prix skater. Was 3rd in Oberstdorf, where Elise Lin-Gracey won that event earlier in the season.
as a junior and senior, earned gold medals at the Belgian
Well, Nina
National
Pinzarrone
Championships in
had a great
2022
season last year,
and
third at the European
2024.
Championships, 15th
This is her debut
at the
as
Worlds
in
in
America.
Montreal, senior
From
champion of Belgium.
Nina Pinzarrone.
Focused and determined competitor. And there is Wakaba Higuchi from Japan. Had a great junior career, powerful skater, so exciting, and no one will forget that program to the Lion King. So emotional. And now she's back.
Wakaba Higuchi.
There is her teammate,
She finished fourth
Rinka
at the 2022 Grand Prix final in Torino.
Rinka
She
Watanabe.
achieved a bronze medal in her second appearance at 4 continents in 2024.
Struggled in her junior career. In fact, did not compete in a junior Grand Prix event at all. Couldn't qualify for it through their national system, but emerged on the scene 2 years ago, might be 3, at Skate Canada International, and has been in the senior Grand Prix since then. An upgraded performance level, no question. Well, there is Bradie Tennell, who stormed back onto the scene with that short program in second place, just 2 points out of the lead.
U.S. Women's Champion from the United States of America.
Now it's a new position in the final group, currently on the podium. She'll remember this feeling from her earlier days. And how do you respond? Contrasting program for the short. There's the leader.
First place in the 21-22 World Junior Championship.
Isabeau Levito,
was a
world silver medalist.
2024 World Championships and the U.S. National Champion in 2023 from the United States of America, Isabeau Levito.
She has the lead by 2 points. She'll want to keep that. She's going to need to skate a clean program. Everybody's doing extremely well today as we see a triple lutz, triple toe loop. Well done. Isabeau has the advantage of wonderful body lines and a clear understanding of the phrasing of the music.
Skaters, there is 1 minute remaining in your warm-up.
And once again, the start order for this final group, final event here on day 2. And we will stay online for the medal ceremonies and the interview with the champion.
This concludes your warm-up. Please leave the ice. Please welcome now, representing the Republic of Korea.
Our first competitor in group
Minchae
number
Kim.
2 represents Korea, Minchae Kim. So close to the boards, triple, flip, double toe. Here. Great lift up into the double toe, double loop. Well, you can see on Minchae Kim's face virtually no expression, which is what she also carried through the program. Beautiful skater, huge jumper, wonderful skating skills. Not a lot of expression at this stage of her development, at least from the face. But she uses a lot of energy and power on the takeoffs to provide enough air time to complete the rotation, which she does. Huge jumps. But perhaps at this stage, lacking a little bit of expression. That'll come with more work. Pop to Salchow to a single and a fall on the triple flip. But other than that, the program was very solid. When you have your competitors providing such an emotional experience, you need to compete with that. Here's a look, triple toe loop to start the program. Planned the second one, but decided just to do the individual triple toe there. Comes down the ice. Watch her launch herself into the air really high. Up into the double toe loop after the flip. The Salchow pops open right here. And that was costly. Losing a number of points out of that triple plan, triple flip. That goes down and under rotated, I believe, on the quarter actually. Again, no expression on the face, beautiful flexibility, wonderful positions, lovely layback here. But missing perhaps that emotional connection both with the music and with the audience. But undoubtedly, a beautiful skate. Now we get some expression in the kiss and cry as they wait for the scores. She's looking for a 121. That's way short of that, a 104.91. And that will put Minchae Kim currently into sixth position. With a 165.57 total competition score, she places in fifth at this stage of the event. From Belgium, Nina Pinzarrone, 17 years old, fifth after the short program. And she has a 133.06 she'd like to get right now, skating to the handmaid's tale.
Chair, a table, a lamp. There's a window with white curtains. And the glass is shatterproof, but it isn't running away they're afraid of. A handmaid wouldn't get far. It's those other escapes. The ones you can open in yourself, given a cutting edge. Or a twisted sheet in a chandelier. I try not to think about those escapes.
Leading element, triple left, triple toe.
Thinking can hurt your chances.
Well, it is not often in our sport that a performance forces you into a trance.
Representing Belgium, Nina Pinzarrone.
Where you don't want to move. All you want to do is watch and listen. And Nina Pinzarrone on this day was the best that she could be, the best I've seen her captivate the audience, the moment, and perhaps the judges. There's some mistakes, technically, some under rotations. We'll take a look at that at the sports side. But from the art, if you will, of our sport, the presentation, that was as good as it gets. Simply magical. Choreographed by Benoit Richaud right there. Brilliant work, not in the movement or the creation of the movement, but in bringing it out in the skater. That's the magic of choreography. Dainty and delicate in movement, created powerful emotion throughout this program. There's the triple lutz, triple toe loop, under rotated on the toe. Triple flip, look good. Beautiful exit, held position. Triple loop, a little bit later, good lift on that. Great extensions, beautiful reverse direction. Arms, head, upper body movement, waving with the music. That is so beautiful. Triple loop a little bit later. This was a challenge to squeak out and hold on to that edge. It's under rotated, gets up into the triple toe loop, or double toe loop, pardon me. Lay back spin side, great speed. There's the back position, grabs the blade into the Bielman, picks up speed. Wow, level 4, right at the end of the program. Captivating. That was the best, in my opinion, the best performance so far on this day. Well, 133.06 is her personal best in her life. We'll see how close she comes to that. She doesn't have a season's best yet. First out in the season here is they anxiously wait for the numbers to appear. Have to be happy with that performance. 130.76, 3 points shy of her personal best. First of the free program with a 193.61 as Nina takes over the lead with 4 to come.
That puts Nina Pinzarrone currently in first place.
She has a shot at the podium, but it's in the hands of others.
Please welcome now, representing Japan, Wakaba Higuchi.
Our next skater from Japan, Wakaba Higuchi. A 141.04, her personal best, all the way back in 2021. So she's now back. Where will this stand up against the other women and her own personal best as she skates to Nature Boy and running up that hill? After that beautiful double axel opening, here comes the triple lutz, triple toe. So important. Triple lutz, double toe, but beautifully done. Triple loop, double axel, double toe. Beautifully timed to the music. Well, that is not a huge smile, but that is a meaningful smile.
Ladies and gentlemen,
for
once again,
Wakaba Higuchi.
representing Japan, Wakaba Higuchi.
She was so into this performance that it took her a while to sort of come out of it and to appreciate what she had just done. How fast does she skate? I would really love to know. Powers across the ice, dramatic steps, intense, gives you chills in the step sequence near the end of the program, and delivered complete certainty in the execution of her elements. You never felt worried because she always looked in control. Let's take a look at some of the elements. Look at the speed of this double axel. Like Kaori, Sakamoto. There's the triple lutz. Look at the height all the way around. Triple, double toe loop. Intended to do triple, popped into a double, no problem. Traveling 3 turns up into the loop. Soft knees. Confidence in the body language. There's the triple Salchow. Look at the speed off 2 or 3 pushes, traveling 3 turns into a triple loop, double axel, ready to the double toe loop. 3 jump sequence, and then she let it fly in the step sequence near the end. Choreography done by Jeff Buttle and Shaylin Bourne for Wakaba Higuchi. And boy, did she deliver what they had designed.
The scores, please. Wakaba Higuchi from Japan.
Free program score for Wakaba, 130.81. That is first in the free program, as she's a little bit surprised in a good way. And 196.93 for Wakaba. She takes over the lead. With 3 skaters to come. Is it enough to climb onto the podium? Well, 3 skaters
She represents Japan.
have
A
something
nice
to say
welcome,
about that.
please,
Her
ladies and
teammate right
gentlemen,
here,
for Rinka Watanabe.
Rinka Watanabe, sitting currently in 3rd place. 22 years old. Had a brilliant short program skating to Moonlight yesterday. She'll open with a triple axel, perhaps. Chooses to do the double. Nice triple flip. Nice double Haxa Euler, triple sow. That little fist pump at the end of that program means so much for Rinka Watanabe. I've known this skater for many years.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Japan, Rinka Watanabe.
And when she was a junior, she didn't want to have anything to do with performance. She was a jumper, a technician. But with growth, maturity, desire, willingness, it all equals emotional intelligence. And we see that. It's a tango, and she played the role beautifully. Patience to grow up, to get stronger, to know who you are and who you want to be. It's a process. It takes time. You can see right off the top of the program. Here's the double axel, great flow off the end of the edge. Probably felt, I don't need the triple axel perhaps yet in this competition. There's the triple loop, good speed. Feet together, triple toe loop. Let's see, that is under rotated in the judging system. Triple flip. Yeah, nice and clean. Triple Lutz, that leg goes a bit wide on the crossover, but no problem. Triple Lutz double toe. The second triple Lutz is under rotated. Watch the contact with the ice right here. Just a little bit under rotated. Another double axel. Into an Oiler across the ice. Free leg around, lift feet up into the triple sow. Nice. Kept the speed and the flow throughout the program. Just that look at the end and that little fist pump says it all. Mission accomplished for Rinka here. She's currently in third. Will it be enough to stay there? She'll need to keep the lead. She'll need to take the lead now. And she would need a score of over 130 to take the lead, I believe. Season's best is 102. She'll beat that by a lot.
From Japan.
Season's best now is 128.68, but that is third in the free program. So that is not going to be enough to stay on the podium. 195.22 for Rinka.
195.22, which puts Rinka Watanabe in second place.
Second place with two skaters to come, assuming that Bradie and Isabeau will skate well enough to stay in front.
Representing the United States of America, a nice welcome, please, for Bradie Tennell.
Bradie Tennell back in the thick of things, second place, going for a podium finish as she'll skate to Nasun Dorma from Turandot. Opening with the triple Lutz. Yes.
of America, once again, Bradie Tennell.
You just never know life's path. What is bleak and dark one day can shine bright the next. And for this skater, it's not a day, it's been a year or more that the challenges were faced and overcome here in Allen, Texas. She re-enters her passion, the sport, the ice, the fans, a more mature, a more consistent.
This morning I wasn't sure. I heard.
What's up?
Yeah, I wasn't sure this morning. But which version is that?
That's the one we did this morning.
Ah, the questions on the music. Interesting. I had to listen in on that conversation. Here's a look at the triple loop. A beauty. Up into the double axel. Great start to the program. She was determined, fighting all the way. Series of 3 turns up into the triple flip. So soft, so beautiful. Into the spread eagle. Triple Salchow. Watch the distance of this double axel rise off the end of the edge into the triple toe loop. And there is the one mistake, the pop triple Lutz into a single. That's okay. Kept it down to 1. This might be a moment that she'll never forget. No matter who your favorite skater is, you have to appreciate the moments of those skaters that come back from injury or illness or time away, questioning themselves as they reappear in the bright lights. Free program score 125.05. That actually is 5th in the free program. Total competition score of 192.04, and that'll put her currently in a 4th place. Not the result she was looking for from a scoring perspective, but from a personal comeback, perhaps.
States of America, a nice warm welcome, please, for Isabeau Levito.
The final skater, the leader after the short program from the United States, Isabeau Levito. And what can we say? What a spectacular short program yesterday. She'll skate the free program to Lieberstrom. Triple combination. There's the Lutz, and there's the toe. second triple Lutz opens up too early. She has to take the fall.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, from the United States of America, Isabeau Levito.
Well, one of the things I love most about Isabeau, no matter how she skates or what mistakes were or were not there, the smile on her face seems to be sincere and appreciative just to be in this position. And so calm and so much in the moment. She's still young, but has elements of age, of maturity. Let's take a look at some of the elements. Great speed coming down this triple Lutz. Watch how low she gets to the knees right there. All the way around for both the Lutz and the toe loop. Great start. Triple toe actually landed on the quarter. There's the double axel. There's a couple reductions of rotations, so we'll see what happens here. There's the triple loop. And this second triple Lutz, oh no, this is the triple flip here, pardon me. And that is in the Euler up into the triple Salchow. That is an under rotation on the triple sow. This triple Lutz, of course, got aborted in the air, landing forward, just gets the value of a double, plus the fall, deduction, lost a number of points there. Triple flip here a little bit later, landing on the quarter into the double toe loop. So there's some problems on the landings of under rotation that will reduce her score. And will it be enough? We'll see. The current leader, Wakaba Higuchi, has a 196.93 total competition score. She won the free program with a 128.51, so this is going to be pretty close.
The scores, please. Isabeau Levito.
Wow. 126.40, that is fifth in the free program. Total competition score of 194.83, and that'll put Isabeau into third place. That is an unexpected result. And there it is. Wakaba Higuchi from Japan takes the title, followed by Rinka Watanabe and Isabeau Levito. 196, 195, 194, ever so close. One mistake, and that Lutz probably cost the gold. But it's sport. It's harsh, but it's, look at that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Top 5 skaters ever so close to the final results. And there'll be some disappointment.
In third place, we have Rinka from Team Japan.
I think
Oh, Isabeau was right. I got it.
I think the announcer has the wrong results. Okay, here we go. We'll get it organized. As they roll out the carpet, getting ready for the interview for the champion.
From Team Japan. Let's hear it for all our women's competitors. All right, folks, we hope to see you back here tomorrow for the men's free skate event.
Well, look, I think this was a great day of skating. Not everybody did not skate well, but some did. But it was a close competition. You didn't know what was going to happen. The results changed. That's good. That's good for sport. That's good for this sport.
You're not going to want to miss that. And don't forget to check out the U.S. Figure Skating Championships ticket deal going on through tomorrow.
Or is it
The U.S. Figure Skating Championships
difficult chore of getting the carpet out, getting the podium out, getting ready for the medal presentation for the athletes.
Scan the QR code on the screen.
Volunteers at these events spend so many hours, and there's so many volunteers just to manage these events around the world. We thank them for all their time.
And 5% off upper bowl seats. We cannot wait to
So
see
Wakaba
that
Higuchi
event
wins the event with a
tomorrow.
196.93. Rinka Watanabe from Japan second with a 195.22. And Isabeau Levito, the leader after the short program, takes third with a 194.83. So less than 2 points separate first from third in the close competition. But this is just the start of the season. Much more to come as these athletes battle for those precious points to qualify for the Grand Prix final in Grenoble, France. And just a reminder to folks, the winners take out 15 points, second, 13, third, 11, fourth, 9, and so on. And you have 2 events to compete in. And you gather your points, and the top 6 point earners in the Grand Prix Series will qualify for the final in December. And the final in Grenoble will have both junior and senior, so your top 6 single skaters in the Junior Grand Prix and the Senior Grand Prix. And it's such a wonderful event, the Grand Prix final, top skaters out of the series. And you'll be able to watch that in early December. As they continue to get set up for the medal ceremony, plus the interview, and the interviews, which we've had to do on the junior as well, getting translators to translate the answers of the champion if English is not their first language or if they don't speak English. And that's a bit of a process. We saw that already
2022 Olympian
in the pairs event.
Mariah Bell.
And here we go.
Hello? Okay, great. Okay, I'm here with Wakaba Higuchi, 2024 Skate America champion. Congratulations. What does this win mean to you?
私
生まれて初めてグランプリシリーズで優勝することができたので、今はすごいびっくりしてるんですけど、とても嬉しいです。
This is the first time in my life that I win a Grand Prix competition, so I'm extremely happy.
Awesome, that's so exciting. And last question, what are you looking forward to most for the rest of this season?
2週後に、フランス大会があるので、そこで今日よりももっといい演技をして、また表彰台に乗れるようにしたいです。
So I have an upcoming event at it's the Grand Prix in France in 2 weeks. So I hope to be able to perform better than I did today and get on the podium again.
Amazing. Well, again, congratulations and good luck this season.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. The words from the champion here, Wakaba Higuchi. I think even for her, she's a bit surprised to have come back to the Senior Grand Prix with such success so quickly. There's Isabeau Levito, the champion, not the champion, the leader after the short program, had one big mistake on the Lutz fall in the free program, and that probably cost her the title, but she'll be back. World silver medalist, so much ability. We'll see her a little later in the Grand Prix. And I think also a surprise for this young woman, Rinka Watanabe of Japan, grabs the silver medal. She was in third place after the short program, but so improved with her performance, choreography, and the passion. Great moment. And her teammate, Wakaba Higuchi, back on the senior scene. Unexpected, but she takes the title with powerful skating. And an emotional moment at the end of the program. She delivers at an important time. There it is. Don't forget about tomorrow's events. And we will start with the men's free program tomorrow at 11:04 local time in Allen, Texas. And that'll be followed by the free dance and then the medal ceremonies for both the dance and the men's. The exhibition will take place tomorrow night at 18:45. That's 6:45 local time in Allen, Texas. A lot more skating coming your way tomorrow and Sunday.
ISU Grand Prix 2024 Skate America Victory Ceremony Women. Third and winner of the bronze medal from the United States of America, Isabeau Levito.
Isabeau Levito, current world silver medalist, but on this day, one mistake cost her to tumble from first down to third. Still very much in the running to qualify for the Grand Prix final, but she'll have to skate great next time out. Such a beautiful, graceful, and powerful skater and performer. And maybe this serves her well moving forward.
Second and winner of the silver medal from Japan, Rinka Watanabe.
Rinka Watanabe takes her second, I believe it's her second medal on the Senior Grand Prix circuit. This young woman did not have a lot of success as a junior, matured and grew into a wonderful competitor later in her career. A great example, it can be done. Keep the dream alive, keep the work ethic, and you never know.
First and winner of the gold medal from Japan, Wakaba Higuchi.
And perhaps maybe one of the most surprised people here is Wakaba Higuchi from Japan, coming back, just wanting to get back into the game and find out where she stood in regards to the rest of the women at this level. And she found out she stands on top, at least on this day. Classy athletes, classy people.
Please welcome the 2022 Olympian, Mariah Bell. She will award the medals.
She looks choosing which medal. There we go. We have the bronze. We got the right one. Lovely. And now the gold for the champion, Wakaba Higuchi from Japan.
Please welcome the president of U.S. Figure Skating, Samuel Oksher, will award the flowers.
Well, for the second time on this day, number 2,
Ladies
the
and
Grand
gentlemen,
Prix
if you can,
series, we
please
will hear
stand
the
for
national anthem of the winner from
winner.
Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your medalists.
Well, as we close out day number 2 in the first Grand Prix event of 2024-2025 season, the women's champions are on the podium. The pairs are done. The women are done. And tomorrow we will start with the men's free program at 11 o'clock local time in Allen, Texas, followed by the free dance and the exhibition later tomorrow. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage of day 2 as we close out. We hope you'll join us tomorrow.